So you're looking to buy the brand new Xbox mini fridge. You don't know what to do because you've seen a bunch of mixed reviews on it. Let me give you 5 things that are actually bad about it that they could have done a lot better. And then you make that decision afterwards if it's still worth the buy or not for you. I'm letting you know by the end of it if I'm going to keep it or am I sending it back, coming up right now. So number 5 on the list is simply the quality and the build. This thing looks pretty good from a distance. Like if you can see it behind me, it looks actually really well done. But the closer you get to it, when you see the top of it and stuff, it actually looks like a very, very cheap plastic. Bad quality build in my opinion, as in plastic, super light. I might be nitpicking there. But I just felt like, personally, they could have done a better job with the quality overall on the outside of the fridge. Number 4 on the list is condensation. Yes, did I say that right? If I didn't, let me know in the comments. But yes, there is water that gathers up in the bottom of this fridge. Why? Why do I have to take everything out of the fridge to wipe the condensation up, the water up, to put everything back in the fridge? That doesn't make sense to me. There's something wrong there. They put on the notes, that the instructions, that this is normal to wipe it out and use it as normal. That's a red flag to me personally. Maybe it's not a big deal to you, but for me, it definitely made my top 5 list. Number 3 on the list is size. And yes, size does matter in this situation. I'm trying not to say it. That's what she said. This thing on the inside is really, really small. It holds 12 cans, which seems like a lot, but when I've priced other Amazon mini fridges for the same price of $100, I literally found a bunch of them that do double the amount of cans. So 24 cans. But to give you a little bit of idea, 4 of your 16.9 ounce waters do fit in the fridge. 4, that's right, only 4 to stand up. You can shove one up top and kind of get it in there. So 5 technically, but 4 at the end of the day. It's kind of a hassle for me personally. People want to be healthy. You can only have 5, up to 5 water bottles in there at a time. Unless you want to buy the miniature ones and drink them within 2.3 seconds. It also comes with some snack things on the front of it where you can put a piece of candy or a cookie, maybe a Snicker bar. They're pretty small. You're not gonna be able to put a whole lot in there, but they're there for you, I guess, in case you want to use them. Nevertheless, size does matter in this situation. That's what she said. Let's move on. Number 2 on the list. This thing is not for continuous use. This thing is not for continuous use. What? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm buying a fridge that I'm not even allowed to keep on? I have to turn it off after a certain amount of time? And what does that mean, not for continuous use? Can I get an hour? How many hours can I leave this thing on? How many days can I leave this thing on? It's confusing as crap. Have you ever bought a fridge where it said not for continuous use? I don't think so. I have never purchased a mini fridge or a fridge that says not for continuous use. This thing is mostly a cooler at that point. If I can't just leave it on, why can't I leave it on? Is it because it gets hot up top? Because it does get hot. I've ran it for 24 hours on max and that thing was nice and warm up top. But yes, this is a huge deal for me personally because you're skimping on so much stuff as it is. And now I can't even keep it on, which means what did you use on the inside to build this thing to not leave on? I'm waiting. Let me know. Comment, email me, do something. Now, maybe this isn't a big deal for you. For me, it is, because let me tell you, this fridge doesn't instantly cool your drinks off. So unless you're going to bring cold drinks from the fridge to bring to your workstation, gaming station, whatever, and then put in there already cold to turn the fridge on, yeah, you'll be okay. But it's just a hassle. Like I'm spending $100 here. Can I at least get a functional mini fridge? That's all I'm asking for. Yes, it's there for looks. Yes, it's there. You know, it's more. Can I leave it on? Can I turn it on and leave it on? And before we get to number 1, guys, real quick, let me just let you know, because I know most of y'all will click off this video as soon as I say number 1. I am personally keeping the mini fridge. I did buy it for use, but at the end of the day, it makes my battle station, my workflow, my gaming desk, whatever you want to call it, look so much better. And I think that it's worth $100 when you look at it that way. So for me, it was worth $100 because, I mean, at the end of the day, I had $100 to blow. If you don't have $100 below, or you're looking for something for practical use, I literally would buy something else. But if you're looking to have a collectible mini fridge to look good by you, or just, you know, have cool drinks when you are playing, then yeah, sure, go get it. And last but not least, number 1 on the list, there are 2 versions to this fridge. This is horrible. And you're like, wait, what? 2 versions? What do you mean? There's 2 versions now? What, huh? Yeah, there's 2 versions out. So if you look on the back of your mini fridge, if you have one already, if you have an on and off switch, on, off, that's it. You have version 1.0. If you have an Eco, a off, and a max switch, you have the version 2.0. Now, why did they do this? Let's get into it. The reason why they did this is because the fan on version 1 was stupid loud. Like almost not as bad as the PlayStation 4 when it was fully running and had the fan going, for you guys that know what I'm talking about, but it was similar loud, right? So you see where it is behind me. I game right here on this monitor. So when I have my headset on talking to my friends, guess what? Well, hey, why you got a fan blowing in your mic, James? James, you got a fan blowing. James, you got a fan. No, it's my mini fridge. Shut up. So I have to turn on the Eco. It literally takes half of the speed out, and there's only a 2-degree difference. I ran the fridges for 48 hours, one on max, one on Eco, and one was at 40. Eco's at 40, and max was at 38 degrees Fahrenheit. So for me, it's not worth it to have the max. I just turn it on Eco, keep it on Eco when I am running it. Now, maybe if you want to get it cooler faster, maybe that will help. But for me, just keep it on Eco. Now, what does this mean for you that already have the 1.0? And what does it mean for you people who are actually still looking to buy it? And how would you be able to tell? Well, I did some research. There was not a lot of stuff out there about this. I literally have only seen this from one other person so far. And there's no way of telling. That is like the biggest and worst thing in my personal opinion, unless they have changed it and I just didn't see it. And if they have, please correct me down below so that people that are watching this video, we all do understand that they have fixed this issue. But from what I have found, from what I can see, the issue has not been fixed. There's no way of telling on the box. The boxes look exactly the same, and the UDN or UMP number, the number for the barcode on the back of the box, they are exactly the same. Why is that? Why is Microsoft not letting us know they put out another version, letting us know, that hey, you might, you would want the version 2, right? Like anybody that's watching this video would want the version 2. Yeah. So what in the world are we doing, Microsoft? Why haven't we addressed this issue? To me, it's an issue. I think that Microsoft should switch out these mini fridges that have just a Gen 1, that have just the on and off switch, and take all the ones, if they haven't, I'm pretty sure they have. So if you haven't bought one yet, then you're probably in the clear. But make sure before you leave the store or when you get out to your car, make sure all you gotta do is open the box. It's super simple to open, and there's nothing crazy to it. And just check the back of the mini fridge and make sure you see that Eco, off, and max switch. Then you know you have the version 2.0 for sure, and you're good to go there. If you like to see me trashing products, click on this video right here. And as always, guys, be safe till next time. Later.